I believe I've only watched one other MONSTA X song on this channel, and then I may have seen, I don't remember really. I know I liked the song, but I do know that as far as I can tell, there are some members individually from MONSTA X that I may have seen singing individually or doing something else individually, and that's the only thing I really know about them. So I reviewed one video, I liked it, and I may have seen them do individual stuff separate from the rest of the group. I can't remember who though. But let's check out Beautiful Liar. This just came out. Boy groups have been exceptionally good lately, and so I hope that these guys continue the trend of doing like just really just great tracks. Hey, there's something weird going on here. Not with this in particular. By the way, let me just double check if there's English subtitles. But this is the second video I've seen today where you have a whole bunch of faceless people just looking in one direction. And so I gotta wonder, it's like, what's going on here? What's this symbology that I keep seeing this stuff? And the other one was ATEEZ, the ATEEZ group. ATEEZ. They made a video that was really good, by the way. And they had the same thing. So what's going on here? Well, did you see that shot with the horse? That was like beautiful. That was like a majestic shot. Wow, who's shooting these horses? They're really nice. I never really cared about like people who videoed horses. Like horses are just props to me. But whoever's shooting this horse makes it look like really nice. Wow, what a very strange transition. They're like, now it's a completely different vibe. Went to a completely different scene. It's like, there's nothing here now. You want me? I like when I'm in danger. Love me harder when I shot it. I feel like don't like basic. Is this what you call lovesick? So what is really going on here? Because this song's pretty good, by the way. But like, why? I feel like this is like the 5th song I've seen that's been like, I feel like everyone's conforming to a certain type, and I don't know who's leading the charge here, or if it's like, if they're just like picking up on a trend, and maybe I'm swept along in that trend as well, because I happen to really like what's been happening lately. But like, I'm just wondering, because it does seem very similar as well. Whoa, that was like a reflection. He was like under glass. Look at that, he's under him. Imagine if this is how toilets worked, that'd be really scary. Hey, if you ever see glass flying, do not keep your eyes open and look wondrously around you. Just close your eyes, duck, let the glass fall, and then sweep it up. This guy just appeared and reappeared behind himself. 고통스러운 아픔도 네 앞에 fine art. Tell me you love me cause 더 좋으니 oh I'm at the right now. 위태롭고 위험해 boot is really interesting. It's like all like not a clean cut at the bottom, so it's got like all these like frayed ends. I've never owned a pair of silver reflective pants, and I don't know if I'm gonna start, but I only ever see them in K-pop videos. Hey, but whoa, very sudden. Oh, there's more. What happened? Why are you so upset? Did you split your expensive reflective pants? That was really good. Boy groups are killing it this year. What a strange thing. It feels like everything's converging in a way. Like 5 groups come out and they put out like really good tracks right before Boys Planet. Like I don't know if they secure the rights to songs in advance or if they kind of like produce to just do it on the fly. But if Boys Planet boys are covering these songs, then it's gonna be like a very fun year to watch Boys Planet. Cause you know when I was watching Girls Planet, I was like introduced to a lot of great tracks, and I was like, these are nice selections, and I was really happy with it. And for boy groups, like I'll be honest, I like Big Bang, and they're like my favorite probably. And then like another a whole bunch of other boy groups, I didn't really like a lot of songs by them, for like most of the year that I was watching, but like a few of them really stood out to me. Right, like uh, Blanky had a really good song, a whole bunch of other ones too. But this year, like in the past, I would say 2 months, I've just seen like really hot tracks coming out, and so it's kind of like I don't know if like with it feels like the industry is sort of planned in this way to have these like sweeping motions and movements of just like trends or something. But it's gonna be a very interesting year. Like if Boys Planet covers songs like this and stuff, that's gonna be really good. But anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. Monsta X did a good job here, and I guess if you like this video, you gotta give it a thumbs up. And then if you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Now people are wondering, I don't. The thumbs up and thumbs down is just for you guys to criticize the videos that I'm watching. I never take the criticism as personal because like I look at like 300 videos a year and I never get like thumbs down and negative criticisms about myself. So I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be about the song. Now sometimes I do say negative things about the artist and I'm like, hey, maybe that's the reason. But then if you don't speak it, then I'm just gonna assume that you don't like the song either. But anyways, other than that, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so I can see you in the next video.